Hey everyone, my name is Ryan Doble. Today I wanted to just do a really quick YouTube video to share my thoughts and my experience using my iPhone 14 Pro for over a year without any case and without any screen protector. So first of all, I'm gonna just share some experiences. All of my friends call me stupid. They think that it is really dumb that I walk around without anything on my phone. They've been basically calling and betting the fact that I am going to break this any day now. They have been saying that since pretty much day one, and I mean, it's still, I haven't had to replace anything yet, so I mean, I guess that says something. But let me explain why maybe I'm not as stupid after all. First of all, no overheating. I absolutely love the fact that I can just use my phone, shoot 4K 60 video in the sun, and it's gonna take longer before the screen starts to dim or you get that heat warning text, which by the way, I used to get with my other phones. I have never once gotten it without a case or screen protector on my iPhone 14 Pro. I've used it in like California, LA sun. It's been pretty much through everything. So with no case, no screen protector, you do have the added benefit of heat dissipation, but what about durability? I mean, obviously a case is going to give you more durability than no case, but surprisingly, the new iPhones are actually a lot more durable than you'd think. This phone has been through quite a little bit. I've had it dropped from around probably this height. I was at a set for one of my shoots actually, and I didn't drop it. I'm really good with my phone, which is why I trust myself with no case, no screen protector, but someone just knocked it over as they were walking by. They picked up something off of like this high shelf or something like that, and my phone was sitting there and it knocked over my phone as well. And it went straight down. It went like, I remember when I saw it fall, it looked really rough. I was like, oh my gosh, that's it. But you know what? Surprisingly, I picked it up, not a single scratch on it. Well, we'll get to the scratches, but not a single new scratch on the phone. So it was still relatively good, and I was like, I was quite impressed with the build quality. I mean, like no chips, nothing, like it was perfect. And as for the stainless steel border that went around it, I know the aluminum of the regular iPhones, not the Pro models, is a little bit softer, but the stainless steel on this, it's practically spotless. Like there's nothing that's actually dented or anything on there, despite that fall and other drops and stuff that this phone has witnessed. Now, as for the back of the phone, there is a tiny spot where the matte coating on the back of the phone is, I guess, slightly worn. Now, I think this is actually just from my phone being in the same pocket as car keys. I do it often by mistake because I just happen to put it into the same pocket, not thinking. I think it does do that to the back, but it's so minor that honestly, you don't even notice it. It's not really a big deal at all. I would still consider my phone in being pretty much mint condition. In terms of that, the only thing that would set it apart would be the screen. Let's talk about the screen. The screen is one reason which you may want to stick to your screen protector, and I kind of wish that I did too. It's got a lot of scratches. It's actually quite bad after about a year of no screen protector. I've had it in the pocket with my car keys, and that's pretty much every single time that I pull it out, I end up having a new scratch or new something on the screen, which is kind of unfortunate, but at this point I just kind of got used to it. Fortunately, the screen never cracks. It's only just scratches from car keys, and I haven't really found anything that scratches the phone either other than my car keys. Like, I put my phone face down quite often with no case or anything like that, and when I pick it back up, it's still pretty much exactly the same way that I left it. It's just the car keys. I don't know what car keys are made of, if it's got like diamonds or something on there, but whatever it is, it does something to the screen, and it's really annoying. I know the first time that I pulled my phone out of my pocket when I took off the screen protector and took off the case, and I saw that one big first scratch that I had. It goes diagonally across my screen, and wow, I was so upset at myself for not having a screen protector. As time went on, I got more scratches on the screen, and at this point, it kind of just blends in. Not to mention, when the phone is actually turned on and you're using it, the scratch completely disappears. There's no scratch anymore. So it's more just an aesthetic thing than anything else. And I like to keep my electronics in like pristine condition. So it's like, it did bother me a little bit, but I mean, it is what it is. And to be honest, for me, I feel like the benefits outweigh the drawbacks. I like also just the sleekness of the screen itself. It just feels so smooth, and I can't stand the tiny little pops that like screen protectors get, the bubbles, that kind of thing. It bothers me. I'd rather have a scratch over my screen or multiple scratches, not have my phone overheat by not having a case, have it nice and cold on like breezy days just because it's like metal, and it just being so thin. Honestly, for me, because I know I don't drop my phone as often, this past year I would repeat, if I get a new phone, I don't think I will have a screen protector or a case on it anymore either. Would I recommend it? Absolutely, only to the people who take care of their devices, because you can scratch your screen easily, and I don't drop my phone that often, and for the times that I did drop it, it's been durable enough. But I know some people who drop their phones on a weekly basis. I wouldn't recommend this setup here for you. I would recommend a case, a screen protector. That way you'll just be safe with, your device. You'll make sure that it'll last a long time. But if you don't drop your phone much, if you're really careful with your devices, I totally recommend this. There's a lot of benefits. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it was a short one. It was a quick one, but I hope you found it interesting and maybe learned something. Maybe you're going to join the no case, no screen protector club, or maybe you'll join the club that calls me crazy. Let me know down in the comments what you think, and I'll see you guys next time. Ciao.